Hello, 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 my Leos. How are you guys doing? Gonna get adjusted here a little bit. Welcome. I'm doing your Mercury retrograde reading. It is 17th of July, and 18th is retrograde. Well, sort of in the end. But I'm doing this, and I've done a reading for general through the end of the month. So we're going to do this from Mercury retrograde to the end of the month. So Leos, let's get you started and see what's going on with you guys. Woo! If this is supposed to be coming through, please pop it out again. This is Divine's deck for those of you that are brand new. It is from the highest power, highest energy. This is from love, divine, God, however you want to say it. And then we'll get into your reading along with one more oracle for the current energies. Go from here. I have a locked finger, guys, so it's really hard to shuffle. I think I'm just getting old. Oh, Leos, Leos, Leos. Oh, lovely. What's going on with you guys? You guys got some celebration? Or, with Mercury retrograde, somebody's full of themselves. Whoa. So are you talking to somebody who thinks they're all that in a bag of chips? Or did they think that they, have everything? Or sort of, I want to say more of, I don't like the word narcissistic because that's a very few percentage of people on the earth. However, somebody that really thinks of themselves quite a bit. Okay, thinks of them to be sort of up here and you're right here. So be careful who you're talking to for the next week or so. But it also could be a very beautiful thing that things are coming to light. Things are working out finally. Things are happening. Things are growing because this is sort of stuff that is lifting from the cup. It's the number 4. It is, again, about creating something that is strong, something that is stable, something that is good. Definitely beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And this chalice is just gorgeous, just gorgeous. So we're going to check and see what he wants me to look at here. Definitely about things going up is what I hear. Things are going up. We have also the number 4. That's also a focal energy because when you have a strong foundation, Leos, you have also got to stay focused because you set boundaries. You make things happen. You are loyal. You just don't give in to things that are sort of low values. Lower values, that kind of a thing. Your current energy right now with this retrograde, I really expected this, is disruption, and it is 9. It's the number 3. So good things to come, the good things to happen. But again, there's disruption. That's disruption in the energies, okay? I can feel the energies, and that is the Mercury retrograde. We also have some Saturn energy going on, and Saturn, Venus, Chiron energies. Some of them are in Gemini, coming into Gemini. Very, very big energies for this next... quite a few months, but just like if you haven't watched my readings, you're going to set yourself up for next year this time. So whatever you're doing right now, come July next year, 2026, you're going to be like, wow, it's the same as last year. It's because you didn't change at all. You didn't move things around. And the reason why we don't move things forward or we get stuck is that we listen to the disruptions. The disruptions are noise. Let me give you an example, Leos. So if you are working, you've got 3 things you need to do today, and you're going to set, I'm going to get these 3 things done. It's going to happen. And then the phone rings and somebody wants to talk to you for a half an hour. They want to talk to you for an hour, or maybe the car didn't start and you got to take it to the mechanic or whatever. There's a disruption that wants to stop you to get to those goals. And Divine is saying, don't let the noise disrupt you. Don't let that Mercury retrograde energy disrupt you. Stay focused, stay strong, because you've got great and full cup. Great and full cup. It's not, he didn't say empty, it's full. So it's a good thing that it's full, or is your plate too full with disruptions? Do you need to clear a few things away from your plate? That's a download I'm getting. Somebody's plate is too full. Their day is too busy. They run here, run there, run here, run there, go do this, go do that, and thank you. So the download I'm getting is that you're doing everything for everybody else, Leo, but you're not taking care of yourself. So be really careful, because your cup can turn to be empty if you're giving too much of yourself. Keep enough energy and everything for yourself. Focus in on you first, and then and then other people, making sure that everything gets done that you need to get done. I just saw an airplane with the air things dropping down, meaning that take care of yourself, as they teach you. When those things drop, put it on yourself and then take care of other people. That's what I'm seeing, definitely. So let's see what else is going on for Leos. See, so this has been interesting, because your current energy, or the thing you've sort of been dealing with in the last month or so, is the moon energy. The moon energy is sort of like, gosh, I wish I knew which just way to go. I can't see it, but it's like on the tip of your tongue. You want to say something, but you can't remember what the word is, that kind of a thing. Only things are just sort of, the energy's like, almost not an anxiety energy, but it's like, I really knew which way this was going to turn out. I really knew which way it was going to go. You are the master of your own future. You decide how it goes, because this is a time of the Tower. Okay, the Tower is awesome, but you have to be able to not fight it, because when you fight it, then it goes off balance. The world is balanced, and I'm not going to get into it, but it is balanced. It's the mindset, again, this Mercury retrograde, on how we look at the world. You look at all this crap that's going on the news. Well, if you took the news away, would you be focusing in on that stuff? No, you wouldn't. You'd be focusing in on your little world and your bubble and what you need to be doing and the people around you. And then you would be focusing in on the good stuff. Okay, so you definitely have the number 6, the number 7, the number 9, 8, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wow, if I was playing gin, that would be a good hand. Telling my age there with playing cards. So definitely something, this is going to be a time where you may have to share a little bit more with yourself, be a little bit more transparent, tell what you need, what your goals are, building that stability with a relationship, whatever that is, because you have the number 8 at the center of your reading. Something definitely moving fast, coming fast. That could be somebody sort of blowing your mind. Thank you. So somebody sort of blowing your mind. I did this the other day with somebody, and they were like, what? Why? Because it comes out of the blue. So somebody might be asking you definitely something out of the blue. Could be something good that you desire and that you want. Maybe this is a marriage proposal. Maybe is this, hey, will you be, my fiance? Will you be my girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever you guys call it to this day and age? But in a relationship, put it that way, because you have your Queen of Cups, lots of cups and lots of cups here. But here's your challenge card. So you have another number 9, okay? 15, 17. You have the number 9, and the number 9, this is your challenge card because you're not focusing in. The cup is full for some Leo. I hear the word complaining, but you're not focusing in on the things that you're listening to the noise. I keep hearing a room full of people. It's like super noisy. And how can you think, and how can you really process, and how can you really manage yourself if you can't hear yourself? Okay, so it needs to be sort of like, I gotta get myself back on track, Leos, whatever that is for somebody. I do want to get some clarification on this 8 of Wands here, in relation to that. Whoop, whoop. Thank you. Sorry. They asked me to look at the Eight of Wands in the background. There is a house. It's sort of hidden behind the hill, like the moon is trying to hide something. But but whatever you're gonna, thank you. So whatever you're trying to communicate for this next few weeks, don't take the beat around the bush approach, okay? Because they have me look at the little river. Don't do the beat around the bush approach. Be it gentle, but be direct. So, you know, rather than saying, oh, I'm just wondering sort of how you feel about the whole thing or the situation, or rather than just saying, you know, I've really been thinking about you a lot. Would you like to be my girlfriend? Would you like to be my boyfriend? Would you like to go on a date? So being gentle but loving, because definitely you've got some good stuff. You got to follow your intuition. You know what? And then when you are transparent, and this is going to be hard for somebody because somebody doesn't want to do that. But once you see how much more better and balanced it is, Leos, you then can see the beautifulness of all the hard work that you've done. And you haven't listened to the disruptions. You haven't listened to the noise because you went to the horse's mouth to get it. 10 of Wands. Yes, yes, yes. Beautiful, beautiful. 10 of Wands. All right. So, Leos, let's see what we can come up with here for the clarification of the 8 of Wands, please. Anybody that wants to come through, divine, any love and light, any downloads that you want to give me at this time for Leos, or anybody specific, please go ahead and give me those downloads. Oh, beautiful. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, my goodness. You've got the Star. You've got the Hierophant. You've got the key to unlock what it is that you want. It is you. It is coming towards you. It is everything that you really, really want. Now, this meaning everything that you really, really want is you have to do the baby steps. You have to do the footwork, but you also have to trust and have faith in the unseen, because somebody doesn't want to believe in that. And I can give you testimony after testimony after testimony after testimony. I could go on for on and on and on of how many times I've witnessed the supernatural coming through because I have asked for it, or asked to be shown something, or a sign, or anything, because the Hierophant is the highest energy, and the only thing that the Hierophant does is he does anything to either teach us something, because he's got students there. He's there to teach us something, to grow us, to make our cups full, but we've got to be the ones to let things go. With the four of swords, that's all about truth. It's that double-edged sword. We either want to hear the truth or we don't. And fear holds us back a lot on a lot of these, Leo. All right. So this is a beautiful message. It is about change and balance. It is about thinking and knowing that your cup is full. It's coming full. It is happening. You have to trust and believe in it yourself. He's saying, I'm trying to show you. This is the Hierophant. In his clarification, I am trying to show you, please listen to the signs. Please listen to the supernatural. What you hear, what you think, what your intuition is telling you. Definitely go there, because anything other than that, this earth and this noise, this distraction, is not what he wants you to focus in on. He wants to focus in on all the good things, the things that you can't see. Leos, you got to have faith. Faith, 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 faith. Now, faith, and you're like, how do I have that? Is just you believe your intuition first, Leos. Believe your intuition first. Go with your gut. Listen to your gut. With the Mercury retrograde, think before you speak. Diffuse before you argue and fight. Be vigilant about that, because you should not have to fight or argue at all. In life, you should not, because when we fight and we argue, we're standing our ground for what we believe in, but we don't look at the other person's perspective first. We're looking at our stuff first. But if we were to stop, think, let them share, well, what is your perspective on that? Why would you think that way? Now, you can agree to disagree and walk away and diffuse, but you don't have to agree with that person. However, people just want to do this because they want to be right all the time. That is a disruption. Okay, Leos, don't let that happen. Find out their perspective and let it lay, because you may never change that person's mindset. You may plant a seed. You have no idea. Just be kind and loving and walk away. All right? I hope this was helpful, Leos. Please don't forget to go to divinewarriorintuitive.com for one-on-one and also different kinds of things. And I also have a few things for sale there as well now. And I'm going to be doing some fun stuff, definitely for Divine Warrior Intuitive purchases. And the other thing is, don't forget to go to either Get Balance 2020. There are lots of videos to help you in communication, love, everything like that, or divinewarriorintuitive.com. Just type that in. They both come up and you can go through whatever you want to go through. All right, Leos, see you on the next reading next month. All right, take care.